Coaches, what is going on? Hope you're doing well and amazing. Very excited for this because this video is for you if you're an online fitness coach that is looking to grow your business to gain more high-paying clients. You want to gain more income. You want to create more impact with the clients that you're helping, and you want to have more financial and time freedom for you, yourself, your loved ones, your family, and so everybody around you, including yourself, can win, without you needing to post every single day and being glued to your phone and on social media, without needing thousands of followers either. You don't need that. All right. And without running paid ads or even having a website. All right. If you're ready to grow your business without any of those things, this is the video for you. All right. And just for some context, the past 7 years, I've been running and growing my own online fitness business. And since I've started the business, I've helped over 400 people get in great shape and create some amazing transformations. And here are some of them, right? We're really focused on helping guys lose weight. That's our niche. And you could see the transformations that we are creating. It's super fulfilling. And along with these transformations, we've been able to do well with the business and hit months where we hit $32.9 thousand. We hit months where we hit $27,000, right? $24,000, $25,000, and we're collecting payments like $3,400, right? $3,200. We come down here another $3,400, $1,000, and just $2,400. Some more high-paying clients that are invested in the process. And while we're actually growing the business, we're getting to help committed individuals like this. And I want to teach you exactly how to do that. But like you see this success, it was not always like this, right? My journey, if I could share a bit about how I actually started, back in 2014, I shattered my kneecap into 4 pieces. This is me with my parents. I was in a wheelchair for like a couple years, and I didn't think I'd be able to run again or even just like walk normally again, which is crazy. And it was a hard time. And I actually gained 30 pounds. I was uncomfortable in my body, hated taking off my shirt. I just didn't feel good. You could see me here, like I just am like exhausted and frustrated with life, was not happy. And then I actually started taking my fitness seriously, and I got in shape. I felt amazing, and I finally got my confidence back. And then, once I was in great shape, I was able to perform better in sports. And it was on my mind to actually possibly take sports to that next level. And so I went to a school for college that actually approached me to play football, but I solely just focused on my studies. I hung up my cleats. It was hard. It was sad. But I was looking to go all in on physical therapy. That's the route I was actually going to take. And then what actually happened is after 15 plus years of sports, I lost my identity. I didn't know what to do with my life, but I knew I loved fitness. So for the next 7 years, I really put my head down to create my online coaching business. So I literally started freshman year of college, and then I really put my head down and started to change lives. And instead of going post-grad for physical therapy, I finished my undergrad, did my 4 years, and then I went full-time as an online fitness coach. And I kept doing that, and now I'm actually helping coaches grow, like yourself, grow your business, get more high-paying clients, grow your income. And since then, I've been able to help clients just like Riley, who started with me at 0 and then literally hit over $22,000 in just 7 months, right? He hit that in 1 month. He hit that in the month of July. He started in January with 0, making nothing. He was growing his business, right, to $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 per month. And in July, had a $22,000 month. All right, same with Logan as well. Like he started at nothing, and then 6 days into our coaching program, had a client invest in him $1,500 for his program. This is us actually celebrating on a one-on-one call. We're flexing and we're celebrating, just amazing stuff. Nick here as well, right? Literally 2 weeks into the program, got a client for $1,800. The client decided to invest half then, so you see this payment of $900, and he's going to do another half in 30 days. So celebrating those wins. Same thing with Grace, was really struggling with her online coaching business with just what content to post, like how to post it, the right things, the delivery systems in terms of like what is she delivering to her clients, the sales process, the lead generation. There was so much. She joined the program, boom, got messages like this, $3K paid in full. right? She got paid in fulls for $1,425, right? This is a monthly payment as well. The bottom right, it says $250, a monthly payment, right? So she's getting different high-paying clients that are actually trusting her with her business because she has the right systems in place. This is Zahir, literally was doing a lot of in-person. We started growing his online business, and then boom, he had one single day. Just in that day, I actually made a video with him. In one day, he made $3,500 in a single day, right? And so I just want you to think, coaches, like making money and having this kind of impact, what will that do for you and your life? Something to really think about. But in order to actually get there, we need to plug in the right systems, all right? And now, scrolling back memory lane, like I started at nothing, right? This was one of my first workout plans, which I sold for $25 and made on the Notes app of my iPhone. But I knew messy action was better than no action at all. You can literally see, like on the Notes app of my iPhone, right, 2019, and you have like the sets, the reps, like don't ever deliver a program like this, please. All right, it's just not the way to go. But messy action is better than no action at all. I had no idea what I was doing, right? I knew I wanted to change lives, but I had no idea how to consistently get clients, charge $1,000 to $5,000 for a program, and I didn't have a blueprint to follow. I then invested in business mentors that taught me exactly how to grow my business. And over the past 4 years, I've invested $81,000 in mentorship because I can probably try to figure it out by myself and it'll take years, or I can just invest in mentorship and we will take those years and condense it into months. Same thing with your fitness clients. Like think about it, they could probably just figure it out on themselves, like try to do it themselves, and it will take them a lot longer, or they can just hire you and you can get them to their goals in a few months. So same thing. I wanted to shorten my time of success because I knew, right, I was really, really serious about this and I would do anything it took. So I invested in mentors and I was actually taught and I learned myself the best business strategies. And so I was able to grow my business and also along the way help over 400 people with their fitness journey. All right. And I was, like I mentioned before, I was going to pursue, post-grad physical therapy, but I made a complete shift, a 180 turn. And I said, I will graduate with undergrad in health sciences, but then I'm going to go all in on my online fitness business. And that's what I did. Moved across the country and I went all in on my online fitness business full time. And like, just to kind of show you, we are walking the walk. Like this was one of my earlier years, 2021. I made in 1 month of April, $594 in one single month. That's not going to pay the bills around here, right? And then in September 2024, when we were really going all in on the online fitness business, we were able to have a month where it was $32,900. And I'm going to teach you the same thing to grow your own online coaching business, okay? And the truth is, you don't need more information right now. If more information was the answer, you'd already be at 10K months. There's so much info out there. You have Google, you have all this info, you have the gurus, you have the social media videos, you have the chat GPT, right? More information is not the issue. If that was the case, you'd already be at 10K months, working with dream clients, living your dream life that you started this business for. You'd already have the financial freedom to really like take care of your family. Maybe you do that now, but like I'm like really saying I have clients that want to retire their family and send their parents on vacations they've never been to before. Like that's real impact. Right? And, travel when you want, work whenever you want, like wherever you want, whenever you want, and stop stressing about where your next client is coming from. But the problem is that you don't have the right blueprint that shows you exactly how to first grow your business without chasing a huge following. Also enroll clients without spamming hundreds of messages per day. And then scale without sacrificing your weekends and working 14-hour days. We need a blueprint to make sure that you are actually growing your business sustainably, signing high-paying clients consistently so you can see real growth when it comes to your income, when it comes to your bank account, when it comes to your business. I promise you the right game plan will change everything for you, coaches. All right. And now, right now, coaches, just to kind of level with you, because I was there, so many coaches I talked to, so many coaches in my program now, they're on the same boat. You may be experiencing lack of leads, clients coming to you, and also sales, right? You're posting content, you're trying different strategies, but the DMs stay dry. Every week feels like you're starting from zero with no consistent flow of new clients coming in. Or number two, you have no stable income. 1 month you sign a client or two, the next month is like nothing. The highs and lows keep you stressed, constantly wondering how long you could keep this business afloat or if you should try to do something else. 3, clients they're dropping off and just not following through. Even when you do sign clients, they might ghost after a few weeks or a few months. They lose motivation or just stop paying, leaving you frustrated, second-guessing yourself, and stuck in a cycle of replacing people instead of actually growing. And then you have frustration and self-doubt. You start questioning if you're even cut out for this. The late nights, the second-guessing, the comparison to other coaches who seem to have it all figured out, it all chips away at your confidence. But listen, coaches, that might be happening right now, but your desires and where you want to go, I totally get it. It's understandable. I respect your goals and where you actually want to take this because you probably want to, number one, have the right systems to sign clients every single week on autopilot. No more guessing. No more dry months, inconsistency, just a predictable flow of new clients coming in so you can finally focus on coaching instead of chasing. 2, you want to make more money and have more freedom in your schedule. Imagine building a business that pays you well and gives you time to breathe. No more 14-hour days or sacrificing weekends just to keep things afloat. And then third thing, have the financial stability to travel and work from wherever you want, living life on your own terms, working wherever you want and honestly whenever you want. Whether it's traveling, spending more time with family, or simply waking up like stress-free, you want the kind of income that gives you options, not limitations. And then fourth thing, you want to add more income for you, your family, and the loved ones around you. You didn't just start this probably just for you selfishly, right? Yes, you want to, make more impact and grow your income, but you want to provide, you want to give back, you want to create opportunities for those around you. You want a business that fuels your life, not one that actually drains your life. All right, so I hope that makes sense and I hope that resonates. And why you're failing right now, coaches, is if you're an online coach and you're struggling to get clients online, you have to stop piecing together random advice and posting without a plan. That's just like the fitness person, the fitness client that doesn't have a coach and they're randomly going to the gym, just going from machine to machine with no structure. And they're eating things with no structure. Same thing with your business. Without a clear system, you're wasting time, you're limiting results, and most importantly, you're hurting your reputation. If you're posting content, not sure what to do, you're bringing clients on without the right systems, you're just hurting your reputation. That's what I did in the beginning when I was selling $25 programs. I wasn't delivering a great service, and in the first few years of my coaching, I hurt my reputation. It took a long time to rebuild it. So I don't want you to go through that guesswork and that trial and error and that confusion, that frustration, and hurting your own reputation, shooting yourself in the foot. Instead, focus on a structured approach that attracts, converts, and delivers results. So you can actually help more people and make more money without the guesswork. And maybe you've tried some different methods. You saw some videos, you tried posting some things, or even you tried discount codes and brand deals. And that's just going to scrape up maybe a couple $100 per month. And what's that going to do? Right? But without a real blueprint, you're never going to get high-paying clients consistently. And the missing piece is a system that brings a steady $10,000 months without burning you out. Most people hesitate to go all in with online coaching because they don't know how to succeed. A lot of people linger on to just in-person or their 9-to-5 or another job because they don't have that full confidence conviction that this is going to work out because they don't have the right system. And the truth, they just need that right system to get clients, make more money, and create more impact. And like why this system I'm actually about to go over is a bit different is first, you don't need to spend thousands on ads. You don't need to gamble money on Facebook or Instagram, like just hoping that your ads work. This system brings you qualified clients organically without burning cash. All right. Next thing, no need for an expensive website. Instead of drowning in endless courses, YouTube videos, and mixed advice, you'll need a clear step-by-step plan you can actually follow and implement. And you don't have to actually invest in a website or spend thousands on that. Okay. And first, the next thing is no information overwhelm, right? You don't need a fancy funnel, custom branding, or again, a website that's just going to cost you thousands that people just kind of glance at and it doesn't actually bring them to like a buying decision. That like websites, everybody kind of has a website. That doesn't really mean much. We need the right systems to actually attract those high paying clients for you. And everything you need to sign clients can be done with simple tools you already have. We just need to know how to use them. All right. And then last thing, no need to send out hundreds of DMs each day, right? You don't have to waste hours spamming strangers or begging people to book calls or sign up for your program, right? With the right system, the right people come to you ready to buy. Okay, so let's get into the process. The 5-step process to build your online coaching business to $10,000 per month. Let's get into it. First is going to be mindset mastery. So the problem is many of you are used to running a struggling online fitness business or working a different job or just doing in-person training. And you may have been told making money online is for influencers, or you need to be dancing on TikTok. You need a bunch of followers. You need to send 1 million DMs. You need a cold call. It's so uncertain, and maybe you've heard that before. That's called living in scarcity. To overcome this, understand and have the belief, coaches, that online fitness coaching will make you more money and give you way more freedom. It literally happened for thousands of coaches the past 5, 10, 15 years. It can and it will happen for you. All right, so we got to master the mindset. Next thing is creating an actual irresistible coaching program. This is the part, coaches, where you turn your expertise as a coach into an incredible service that you can sell over and over again. The problem is you may be unsure right now of how to bundle your coaching offer to something that's worth $3,000. So what you need is to actually have the right tools and systems to create a package that you can sell for a high price. This way, you have an exceptional product for your business so you can make money every single week. And once I did that, I was collecting more payments like this. $3,200 on the same day, another $3,200, $1,000. We have some recurring payments coming in of monthly payments, right? Another $3,400. I want the same thing to happen to you and for your business. All right, next thing is the content accelerator. Getting more attention to your program will make you more money and also give you more impact. But the problem is right now, you don't know the best marketing or content strategies to consistently get clients. So you may be wondering how to post the right things, what to say, should you do videos, should you do pictures? There's so many concerns and it gets you overwhelmed and it gets you frustrated. I've been there, I get it. So you need a marketing calendar, social media management, and the best content strategies to show you step by step exactly what to do to enroll clients into your program. All right? Then we need a magnetic lead generation system. So we need to turn your social media into a lead getting machine. Right now, you might find it challenging finding the best content, DM, and lead generation strategies to pull high paying clients without you seeming pushy or salesy, right? People support you, but they're not buying from you. So you need proven frameworks that turn your audience into paying clients. All right, and the last thing, we need to master sales. We need to master the sales success process. So for you, it's about learning the exact blueprint to get high-paying clients into your actual program. Right now, you may be unsure of the best techniques to sell a fitness program for $3,000. And you're missing the steps on how to turn someone of interest into a paying client. Because when someone's like, hey, coach, I'm ready to work with you, there's a whole process that goes into actually enrolling them into a program for $3,000. If you're selling something for $20, go ahead. I mean, that's pretty simple. But when it comes to a high paying process and a system and an actual program that comes with a high price, we need a very specific framework that gets them to be like, yes, coach, I'm ready to work with you. So we need for you the proven systems that will actually reliably bring you clients into your program every single week. All right? And so what the process looks like is to have more impact, right? Make more money and actually get more freedom is going to be the mindset mastery, creating an irresistible program, content accelerator, magnetic lead generation system, and mastering sales success. That is the 5-step process that will get you 10K months. You're going to have way more impact, time freedom, financial freedom than you ever thought was possible. It is possible for you. And just some case studies to show you it's possible. I've showed you the payments. I've showed you the $3,200 payments. These are real payments, right? $2,400, 380 per month programs coming in, 345, 325, $2,400 payments, and getting months like 27K, 20,000, 24,000, 32,900, and creating transformations just like this. Also, some more case studies. This is my client Keyshawn right here, right? You could see all the payments he's collecting with his online program. Even here, right? Like just literally in 1 month, an extra over $4,000 with online. And so he's making it possible. He was doing in person, and now he's transitioning online, already almost at $5,000 per month. Okay, same thing, a long message. Oh, I could actually zoom in here. From Xavier, literally in the first 30 days, got his first high-paying client, and he knew nothing about online. He reached out, he joined the program. He's like, Danny, I have nothing. I don't have a program built. I haven't had a post up on social media. I have zero. In 30 days, we got him a high-paying client. All right, same thing with Riley. I showed you his $22,000 month, and literally in 1 month, he got 12 clients. He just goes off because he implements our program in the right systems that we use. And for you, coach, like if you are an action taker and if you're that type of person where it's like, all right, just like lay out the process, you're going to follow through, you're going to succeed. If you're someone that kind of puts things off, you procrastinate and don't really follow through, I'll just be honest because I want to be real with you. Like I want to be real. It's not going to work. But if you're someone that follows through and you're consistent, this is going to work. All right, same thing with Phil. Literally after our first call with Phil, got a client for $600. Boom, they just put down a deposit, $600 after our first onboarding call. All right, and then Keyshawn again, literally when it comes to, it was 7 days. He got 3 new clients in 7 days. And so he's crushing it. These clients are crushing it. You can crush it as well. All right, so next steps. If you are interested in how you can get this exact process tailored to you so you can scale your online fitness business and create more freedom without spending any money on ads or a website, without needing a bunch of followers, without being overwhelmed with misguidance from YouTube, social media, videos, or gurus, then all you need to do, click below. There is a link in the description of this video. You can book in. If you have not already, if you already booked in, then you're all good. If you haven't yet, you can book in and we'll see if you and I are a good fit to grow your online coaching business together to minimum $10,000 per month. So you can get more high-paying clients online. You could have more impact. You could have way more money and create more freedom for you and your family. All right, if you're already booked in, you're all good. Get ready for our call. We're going to freaking change your life. I'm very excited. And if you haven't booked in, go ahead, book in. I'll see you on the other side. We'll talk on the call. Have an amazing day.